We have a guy.
Baby, we did it.
Demian motherfucking Maia, dude, by backpack. He's gonna. Tyron Woodley's wearing a backpack for at least 2 rounds or 3 rounds. I'm telling you, you see the height difference, motherfucker? Like, everyone was like, oh, Demian Maia's skinny. Tyron Woodley's jacked. Okay, it's just side by side. Demian Maia had height on him, and he's a little big.
He's got Tyron Woodley is 5'9", and Demian Maia is 6 foot. And Demian Maia has Tyron Woodley has a 2-inch reach advantage. With that said, we know that when Demian Maia rehydrates, he's got to be pushing up to the 195 mark easily.
That guy cuts. Don't get it twisted. This guy used to fight 185 for a fucking reason. Okay, he cuts. But flying armbar, bro. How about that? Just kidding. I wish. How crazy would it be? Here's your 2-inch. I see your 2-inch reach advantage, and I raise you an armbar, flying armbar, bitch. Tap. I'd be sick as fuck. But here's the thing about it, dude. I think everyone's underestimating Demian Maia's ability to get in the clinch and get on his back. Everyone's like, oh, Woodley's just gonna stay away from him. He's just gonna stay away from him, and just strike and move, and basically point him and shit. Or he's gonna knock him out. Yeah, fair points. Could happen. Everyone's trying to do that with Demian Maia. None of them have fucking worked outside of Anderson Silva. You know what I'm saying?
And even that wasn't.
Oh, and and that wasn't like fucking for sure. You were like, ooh, shit, Anderson Silva's about to get a little fucked here. And then then it got clownish and it got stupid. So, that fight was so bad. Dana White was just pissed about it. Remember that shit?
Never going to Dubai again.
Yeah. We're done with that. But regardless, dude, it's fucking. It's our time. We're gonna get this is so reminiscent of 1993 Hoist Gracie, just whooping everyone's ass with just jiu-jitsu. Like if he was wearing a gi, it'd be too much. You know what I mean? But it'd be legit if he was. Like if he goes in there with a fucking rash guard and shorts and spats, it would be hilarious.
I may be wrong in saying this, but if I remember correctly, if Demian Maia was to if he was to win by submission in this fight, he would actually hold the record for the most submissions in UFC history, I believe.
I can't think of anyone else that would have it.
Because I think the only other person was Hoist.
Oh shit, that's an old record. That'd be legit.
Well, you've got to bear in mind how many times he used to submit people within the tournaments he was in. So
true. All right, but let's say let's go at the other side. I'm assuming we're both picking Maia here. Let's go to the other side.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not. Oh, okay, go ahead.
No. All I was gonna say is no. I'm picking Maia because I think he's the bigger guy. We've seen that Tyron Woodley can be very cautious, and I think that if Maia can get, even if he has to pull a single, even if he has to pull half, should I say, he can do that, and he could still end up winning the round because we've seen Demian Maia do it. Because if he can't take you down, he'll pull guard. And he will pull and he will take your back, whether you like it or not. Everybody will go, Masvidal won't be able to, be prevented from getting back up. Demian Maia doesn't have a chance of keeping him grounded. Did it. Now, Tyron Woodley, the other key things is for this, I think that Demian Maia could bag the first 3 rounds as well. And then if Demian Maia's smart, he takes off the 4th, maybe tries in the 5th, or he just says, fuck it, I'm 3 rounds up. The alternative, this is my only other thing though, and this is the danger. This is where there's 2 major problems. If Demian Maia comes in close and he doesn't assess the moment right, you could get stashed. He could get sent to fucking back to Brazil. His head could be in Brazil. His body may still be.
Oh, Brad's got the stats. 10 of them.
Oh, so if Demian Maia wins by sub, he'll be on 10, equal to Hoist. Still a fucking credit.
Come on, Maia. Let's go. All right.
The only other thing is if he pulls half as well, and Woodley just looks down at him and goes, Wapa!
That's what I don't like about pulling guard in MMA. If you don't do it exactly correct, timed perfectly, your arms are down, your head's up, and you're getting fucked on the way down. That's what happens. So, if he gets too close, I just don't think Tyron Woodley wants to get that close. I think he's afraid of the clinch with old backpack over here. He's gonna be wearing a JanSport on his back in a heartbeat. You know what I mean? All we gotta do is put a represent logo on fucking Maia's back, and he's a represent backpack immediately. Fucking easy. But I mean, look, anything can happen with that shit. I don't know. I like Woodley. I'm a fan of Woodley's. I'm a bigger fan of jiu-jitsu, and we got a guy in there. I can't fucking help it. It's like if Mexico was playing the World Cup, I got a team in there. I gotta go with it. I can't boo anybody else. You know what I mean? But yeah, dude, I got Demian Maia, dude. So I think it's rear naked choke. I think he's gonna finish. I think you know what? I think it's gonna be so crazy that Tyron Woodley's gonna be like, "What the fuck's going on?" That's what's gonna happen. He's not even gonna get time to tap. For real.
I'm going Demian Maia with a submission because I've got to will it. I've got to manifest it into it happening. I'm going with Demian Maia.
Let me. All right, I'm gonna go on a limb here. I'm gonna give you the sequence. Okay.
Oh, right, okay.
Tyron Woodley's gonna fuck up.
Eddie.
Yeah. Tyron Woodley's gonna fuck up. He's gonna. Oh, he's okay. Let me fast forward here. They're gonna end up on the ground for some reason. Let's say Tyron Woodley gets crazy, gets cocky.
You just missed out the most important part of the sequence.
No, fuck that part. Let's get to the back. Okay, now. How could this happen? All right. You know what? I think Tyron Woodley's he's gonna have Tyron Woodley underestimates Demian Maia's ability to shoot and take him down. He doesn't sprawl like to his best ability. Gets taken down, and in the scramble trying to get up, good old Demian Maia gets the back, gets the hooks in. You know what I mean? Starts working on the neck, and then switches to the body lock. Once you're in that body lock, you're a Foxville with Maia. Unless you're like, Masvidal, all credit to him. I don't think he's gonna get out of that shit. He got out of it like one time, but it took a lot of effort to get out.
Nelson got ragdolled.
Gunnar Nelson got murdered. So let's say fourth round, Tyron Woodley's massive muscles need a lot of oxygen. He's tired. Good old Demian Maia on the backpack in the body lock. Start sneaking it under that chin, little couple shots here and there. You know, you start getting the arm under the chin, crack him the way Nate got Connor, get the chin around the way, boom, boom, hug him to sleep. And then Tyron Woodley's like, "Oh, it's not. What the fuck's going on?" And that's it. And then fucking Mazzagatti takes 10 minutes to fucking stop the fight.
Oh.
Just kidding. Oh. I don't know who's rapping, but if it's Mazzagatti, if I'm Tyron Woodley, I'm like, no, fuck out of here with that bullshit.
No.
You see that Chiesa wants to fight him?
He wants to have a grappling contest with him. Like, cool.
Isn't Mazzagatti like a million years old? He's like in his 60s, right?
But isn't he a black belt as well, though, in jiu-jitsu? I believe.
Oh, no, sure, that's fine. But in your 50s, it's a little different than facing a fucking young gun. That's way bigger than you, too, probably.
Yeah, 100%. So they're gonna be at Submission Underground next month.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You know who I know is looking at that fight and goes, "Hey, why not, man?" It's Eddie Bravo.
No,
Eddie Bravo's probably looking at that.
It's definitely Chael Sonnen because he's like, why not? Fuck it, freak show, let's do it.
Yeah, in gis though, has to be gi. I don't think Mazzagatti wants to roll with the no gi shit. There's no way. He needs that stall time to catch his breath and shit. God, I hate stalling. I fucking hate stalling. The other day I was rolling and I got stalled. I was so pissed too. I'm like, get your foot out of my fucking arm with the spider guard shit. Stop stalling. You're not doing anything. You're just breathing.
This is why I don't do gi.
Here's the thing. I like gi. Well, okay. I enjoy gi when it's someone that is like, constant offense. I'm cool with that. But that's what I like about no gi. It's hard to stop. It's very difficult to stall somebody in no gi. In gi, it's just like, I'm gonna grab your arm, I'm gonna put my foot in your fucking gi. I'm gonna yank on it. So you're a fucking puppet at that point. And I'm gonna hold you here and wait. So stupid shit. Anyway, but back to the fight. Demian Maia's gonna win this shit. Let's be real.
100. I'm gonna go with the submission, and I'm gonna go in the fourth. He's gonna get the sub.
Rear naked choke, fourth round, and Tyron Woodley's going unconscious because he's a bad motherfucker too, and he's gonna be like, "Yeah, fuck tapping. I'm gonna fight till I'm out." That's it.
That's gonna be insane.